well, much slower in this thing. But yeah, we'll do this on the stand up. Wow, so much slower, so much different. So you know what, we might just go and use it. Zero turn and use this at the next property. So the next property is right in town and it's a smaller property than this one. I guess that's kind of why they load their trailers. Like small properties use to 48, big properties use to 60 or 72 or whatever they are. Should be 60s. I mean, yeah, I understand it's Farm Sim, but the models replay used or made aren't the best for X marks. Granted, I've never like used an X mark and seen one in real life, but I watch enough lawn care people to know what a real X mark looks like. It's gonna go way quicker. Jump in first person. Yeah, I'll have this dirt done in no time. I'm gonna try not to banana it and just go straight here. And fix that little spot at the end. That's just from those trees. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Hey, yeah, I'm not recording another video tonight. You guys will be seeing that unboxing video tomorrow. I'm just way too tired. Going. Knock out this lawn, knock out that lawn. It's like $100,000 a day. Granted, $100,000 in Farm Sim is not a lot of money. Not that much to do on this property, and then we only have another property after this one, so days going by pretty quick. Granted, we mow all of town, but we have 5 days to mow the whole town. Unless we get like tree workers done in it, then we start getting to doing mowing live streams. I'm working 1, 2, 3 hour days, not those half-hour days. Really thirsty, but I need to wait till the end of the video to go get a drink. Getting up close to the house right now, so we're gonna start going the opposite way and going that way. This one's a weird lawn to mow, but very easy lawn. That's why we still have it. I did overcharge them for it though, and they're like, yeah, whatever. But I still do it, so the overcharging was good. Granted, every lawn you're not going to be able to overcharge because some people are going to be a little bit smarter than others. But that's an expensive price to mow my lawn, basically, kind of thing. You're not going to take a little lawn that you can like push mow and be like, oh yeah, it's going to be $200 to come here, push mow it, weed whack it, and blow it. Like, that's not really what you do. And at that point, if you don't have a push mower, it's not their fault you don't have a push mower. And say that you have to now weed whack the whole entire thing. It's not their fault you don't have a push mower, so you can't upcharge for doing that. It's just, it only takes more time. And yes, you can upcharge for the labor you'll be doing and the gas you'll be wasting on your weed whackers. Which actually, gas and weed whackers is way cheaper than gas for like a push mower or mowers. Because they use way less they use way less gas. And the amount it would take for a mower to go through its whole tank, they're like 12-gallon tanks. Around what this mower is, 20 liters and all that stuff. And the amount of that time of this mower going through its tank, that a weed whacker really wouldn't even be like, it would be down to like a quarter tank almost, kind of thing. I'm missing a spot. And this will be the last 2 passes we'll have to take on this property. This lawn's a slow grown. All my lawns are slow grown lawns, as you guys saw. The only thing is I probably would need to take the chute IRL off this thing or fold it up. Because, well, without the chute, this mower would fit perfect. I'm going to see if I can get this thing into Giant's editor and remove that chute. I still need to go back and get that real quick with this thing, I guess. I hate that when lawn comes out, when like a lawn comes out like that into like a triangle. That just irks me because, well, now I have to leave tire tracks and me like going to the end of the triangle, to turn around and come back. Most of the time I'll just do what you just saw me do, which would be back up. Right down the line and then. Yep, next property is right in town, so we're gonna use the stand up on that thing. Now I'm thinking about just leaving my mowers on my trailers and making like 3 different setups, like a John Deere setup and like an X-Mark setup and like a bagging kind of setup. And I also have a John Deere tractor and a Craftsman tractor that I can make like a lawn tractor setup to where like I can also do like spraying and stuff with that. So I'd use like probably PJ for that, or like a felling. Would you guys like that, or would you guys just like me parking the mowers and then just like using different trailers? The circle of accomplishment, to be able to just go right around the corner right to your next property. really don't like having to come all the way out to town now. We just lost one of the day, assuming that we've already gotten a third of the ones done today. It's gonna be a little bit longer of a video, or I might just have my editor time lapse it, make it like 25 minutes. Now it's probably gonna be like 30-40 minutes. But guys, when I said small property, I meant small property. That's what I like about single axles, is you can get them like that so easy, maneuver them. When you get into dual axle, I mean, they're easy, but they're still easy to maneuver back and all that kind of stuff, but they're still pretty difficult. Not even gonna shut my truck off. There's like 2 passes here, maybe 4 or 5 passes in the back of this thing. Which is why I'm not even using the 0 turn. Oh, there's actually a lot of passes in the back of this thing. I didn't realize that. It's whatever. It'll take us a couple minutes. Rather, I said it's 31 minutes, 32 minutes probably by now. But it will, it's going to be a bit longer of a video unless I can get my friend to compress it down enough. I'm going to have my, leave it linked in the description to my buddy's channel who does all my editing. Or will be doing all my editing. It hasn't started yet. They messed up that cutting script because it's cutting way over to the side, but I'm basically scraping this building and didn't cut everything there. Some more first person action. They actually did a pretty good job at making this stand up, besides for the fact that the John Deere stand-up look more like Toro grandstands, not like the X-Marks. Whatever. I mean, does X-Mark even make a walk behind? I believe they do. Or not walk behind, but just ride on, stand on. Yeah, stand on. I don't know how I forgot the name for that. I run them in real life, as you guys saw. I do believe it. Yeah, I did upload the video where I almost mowed my GoPro. Yeah. A little bit longer than we thought, but get some stand-up action, doesn't hurt. No, normally in real life you're mowing faster than 7 miles an hour. Your day would be so long, you would barely ever get any lawns done if you had to mow at 7 miles an hour. You're honestly doing like 10, 11, 12 at some points. Some points when you're in thick mud, you're going 7, 8 miles an hour. Just to not like sink through it. Just kind of spare your weight, not spin tire. Because the faster you move, the easier your casters sink into the ground. Because this way, if you're going slow, your casters, you can be watching your casters, and say if they start to sink down, you can reverse, kind of like reposition them. That's how we mow thick mud. But I don't know about you guys. I mean, we rarely ever get stuck. That's the only way. We have people just one of our crews just flying through there, just boom, right into the mud. That's when we get stuck. But mud and all that stuff works better like that. I want to find out how to add mud to this map. So I can add some mud holes, stuff to yard and stuff. Because that would be cool, wouldn't it, guys? All looks good, besides that piece right there. Came out good. We barely fit through there. How the hell did we even fit through there? Sorry. I was just very enthused about those tire tracks, apparently. That's basically the whole entire map, besides that the forest goes down a little bit farther. Or I did all that edit into it. But yeah, as I was saying, single axles are so easy to manipulate. Because they're short wheelbase, and they don't, because normally when you have a double axle, your tires end up dragging, because like they don't always move like skids. Sometimes you can get it, like if you're making sharp turns, they start dragging. If you're making slight turns, they move kind of like skid steer tracks, like backing up. Whoa, get off the throttle, just let her coast out. That's what I need to start doing here. Actually, hold your. Aw. I had my Xbox controller and it wasn't working. Alright, pulling up to the house. And just gonna open up this garage. We're just gonna back this up with the motors on it for now. Pull our truck in because, well, did I say pull? I meant back our truck in. Hey, you guys like my two dump trucks? A big it's a big Mac and a small 650. The Mac's a good truck. I like it a lot. And then we got this truck that I have an updated version but haven't put in game yet. It's my 650 utility truck. Credits to Offspring, Van Moore, and Paul Harris. And I believe Offspring will be releasing this on his channel. So I highly suggest you go and watch his channel. Not subscribe, just watch his channel. No, I'm kidding. You can go subscribe to his channel too. He makes good content. I like it. I like his content. Alright, but thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.